Hi everyone, my name is Maria Laws and I'm with the Better Lesson Master Teacher Project in Biology. And today I wanted to model for you what the drama strategy called Pro-Con can look like with two students. So if you can imagine, sitting across from me where you are is a student whose only job is to sit, to listen, and to clap when they want me to change my point of view. My job is to be the speaker, and I will be speaking about the pro side of something and then switching to the con side whenever I hear a clap. So as an example, I'm going to use a silly subject, and this is exactly what I would do with the kids when I'm modeling. I think I'm going to use a vacation. I'm going to discuss for my listener the pros and cons of vacation. And I'm going to start with the pros, and I'm going to make a little sound for you to hear what the speaker, the listener, would be doing. So the listener's going to go, and I'm going to go, wow, vacation is so amazing. You get to do all kinds of interesting new ideas and things like going rock climbing and rappelling and all kinds of athletic things. But then there are times I really don't feel like being very athletic and I just want to relax and do all kinds of just lazy stuff like sit around and get a suntan. Yeah, but then you go ahead and you get a sunburn because you forgot to bring your sunscreen and you don't know where the nearest store is because you're not usually there. It's a vacation spot, it's not new. But at the same time too, what's really great is that you can have some alone time. But at the same time too, I don't always want to be alone. I like to be with my friends and do something fun, and I really enjoy that. So if you can kind of see, that's kind of how it's going to look like. And students are going to get a total kick out of you modeling this with another student. Whenever I do the modeling, I'm the speaker, and I ask a student to be the person. All they have to do is clap. And they get really good about figuring out when to clap so that I can easily switch from point of view to point of view. And you should ask them when you're done, everyone give a big round of applause for so-and-so for being my expert clapper. So tell me, so-and-so, how was that for you? And they'll talk a little bit about, well, it's really weird. I had to listen really closely, and I was trying to figure out when I should clap. And you can point out, so you're saying it wasn't random when you were clapping, you were thinking about when to do it, and again, you'll be bringing up some listening skills. When we move to the three-person point of view, it's the same idea. One listener who's clapping, and then instead of one person being in charge of the pro and the con, there's a pro person and a con person. Now, that's an easier format, but I do still like to start with two and then move out to three. It works well in terms of getting kids acclimated and then getting really a little bit more deeper into the complexities of how good you could get at either the pro or the con. And then of course the last version is called Voices in My Head, where again you've got a listener, a speaker, and then there's two sort of an angel and devil on your shoulder that are only speaking to you, the pros and the cons, and then you deliver it to your listener. It's way more complicated and a very interesting experience for students to have, and you can check out some of the things I wrote about using it with kids in the lesson. I hope you give these strategies a try. They were a really big hit and really influential in sort of shaping the conversation we had about DNA ethics after it was over. All right.